Y'all know nothing about this. You need to pay attention. Sit back and relax. It's time for Goodall's Country Kitchen. All right, we're out here, Fern Valley Road. All right, I got my partner in crime, Rodney, back with me. We're out Fern Valley today at McKee. All right, I got my partner.
McGee's Chicken.
All right, take 4. All right, I got my partner, Rodney. Hold on. All right, I got my partner in crime, Rodney, back with me today. We're out Fern Valley, and we're at McGee's Chicken. It's been recommended to me by somebody, but Rodney texted me 2 days ago. He's like, hey, have you done McGee's Chicken yet? So I'm going to let him tell why that we should do McGee's Chicken, and I'll fill you in on why I wanted to come. Go ahead, Rodney.
Well, first of all, I'm always looking for a nice place to eat. Give me some good Southern cooking. By looking at the menu, I think we may have found a spot. I don't think it's been open very long, so we're going to get a fresh intake on what exactly they have in here. So I'm looking forward to it. One of my coworkers was talking about it. He mentioned the fish. He said the chicken was so good that they had a dipping sauce that he never even touched. He just ate the chicken as they had seasoned. I think you're going to have some competition today, buddy.
Okay, I'm hoping so. I can tell you my source that recommended it was Shayla Furman. She recommended this place a month ago right after they opened, and I messaged her last night asking her specific things. She told me a couple things to try, which we'll get into more when we get in there. Before we go in, though, I got a couple shout-outs I got to give. We got Steve and TJ from Toronto, Canada, sent me $50. Bruce Anthony sent $25. Elena Allen from Shelbyville, Kentucky, sent $25. Stephanie Johnson from Salem, Mass, sent me $50. Thank you again, Stephanie. This is like her 3rd or 4th time she's donated. And then Jamie Converse sent $20. All right. Be sure and stick around for the end. I got a few announcements I got to make. I got the National Treasure going to be back in action next week. I'll tell you more about that. Some other things to look forward to. And Rodney's got something special to his heart that he's going to share with you all. So do not click out of the video. Stick around for the end. All right. Enough of the gum flapping, chin music. Let's go on in and get some of this grub.
I'm planning on getting biblical, buddy. I'm planning on getting biblical.
Oh, speaking of that, the owner is a man of the cloth, took a leap of faith a month ago, opened up here, brand new, and his wife, Yolanda. So we're going to go ahead and talk to Miss Yolanda right now. All right, you come in the door, got the big counter, place is wide open main dining room here. Miss Yolanda is over there. I'm going to let y'all talk to her in just a second. But they got some booths over here. They've got several tables. As soon as these customers are finished, we'll talk to Miss Yolanda. Oh, let me show you the menu. And Miss Yolanda said this is only half the menu. Look at there. It's got everything I like. Italian beef, Philly cheesesteak, cheeseburgers, fried chicken, wings, rib tips. Uh-oh. I already made my order, but I forgot to get rib tips. Chicken, different kinds of wings. And here's what really drew me here was the recommendation for the catfish. They're doing it a special way for me and for anybody that requests it. You can get it lemon pepper, and I've never had that before, so that's another thing that drew me here so quick. Got the Kool-Aid, different kinds of drinks. I can tell you right now, there's way more here than what I was expecting. I ended up having to add on in my order because they got some things on the menu that I overlooked. We got some real soul food going on here. Rodney, go ahead and start with what you got.
Man, I went ahead and got the 2-piece fish with some lemon pepper and hot sauce. Got me a little tartar sauce here with cornbread, dirty rice, cabbage. And then I went ahead and tried a gyro as well. And the €2 meal. So my second one's over here. They're that big. So my second one's right there.
There you go.
And then the gyro comes with fries.
Home cut fries, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, yes. They make them here. They make them here. Man, I'm going to have to get something else with these too. Let's go.
All right. So he already told you what he had. So you saw him with the fries. Hold on. Mind if I have another fry?
All right.
All right. What you working with?
Man, this cabbage. Man, this cabbage is good. It's sweet. Cabbage is good, man. And then this dirty rice. Taste the peppers in there. It's like it's got red and yellow peppers in here. Look at that. Good, man. And like I said, I got the 2-piece. Pretty good size, man.
What you got there? Catfish?
Catfish with the hot sauce on it.
They're homemade mild hot sauce. That's right.
Oh, you got to try this, man.
Oh, I'm going to. I got some of that, and you know I'm going to shower it with grace also.
And then the
Oh,
cornbread.
yeah. Tell us about the cornbread.
Got that sweet
I
taste
hear
to it.
lips smacking.
Oh, yeah. It's going to get biblical.
Miss Yolanda put her foot in it.
Yes, sir.
All right.
That's your dip.
All right. I can't stand it anymore. I haven't eaten for 17 hours.
Oh, my God.
And I got these 3 entrees just staring me in the face.
Staring at you.
Tell you what I got before I start in real quick. Because once I start eating, I ain't going to be talking so much. All right. Storm season is upon us, as you know, and you're going to be needing a good roofer. That's why I'm here today. Tell you about Morley Roofing. Been in business since 1981. The owner, Kevin Morley, he stands by his work, and you will need no money down. And if you mention this ad, it's a 22% discount on your out-of-pocket expense.
If your roof looks poorly, call Morley.
The Italian beef. Y'all know I wasn't going to pass that up. I got 3 pieces of catfish with fries. I got 3 whole wings with fries. I've got a side of mixed greens, a side of mac and cheese, and the dressing with gravy. And they're not stingy with the sides. Those are like 6-ounce cups. Ain't like you get those little Dixie cup sides. All right, Rodney. Before I start, go ahead. Let me see what you got.
Went ahead with the gyro, man.
That might be the showstopper.
Oh, that's the bomb, man. That's the bomb. It ain't been 17 now. It's been 8 for me. 8 hours too long.
What's that police song called Do 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 Da Da Da? So it talks about when the eloquence escapes me. I think that eloquence just escaped Rodney on that double snapping turtle bite. Oh yeah. Man, you're just making me hungry. That's it. Cut. All right. So, as you know, when it comes to Italian beef, I didn't say Italian. Oh my. I told her I wanted it dipped, and boy, did they dip it.
Oh, wow. Destruction.
Destruction.
That is an Italian beef.
Oh, man. Look at all the meat in there, man. Barry, count your fingers, man. I think you may have snipped one off on that bite, man. You was going at it there.
I've been to Sam's Seafood Grill, Sam's Chicago Grill with Rodney, by the way. I had the Seafood House down on Broadway with the Italian beef sandwiches. This family's from up around Chicago, Wisconsin. They know how to make an Italian beef sandwich. So if you're in Louisville, oh, and of course, the Block Deli, they got a good one too. If you're looking for Italian beef sandwich, you got to come.
How you bit into that sandwich and didn't bite a finger is beyond me.
58 years of practice, Rodney. Washed it down a little diet. All right. Now, I want to try a little bit of their house hot sauce. Is that what that is?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Y'all don't know nothing about this. It might have been a barbecue sauce.
All right. Oh, okay.
Let me try it. I know yours is hot sauce.
Yeah. Try that hot
That
sauce.
was really good.
That was really good in there.
Real
Yeah.
tangy barbecue sauce. Louisvillians really don't know nothing about that. It had a little kick to it.
Yeah.
It almost choked me.
Yeah.
Because the fumes went down my throat.
Yeah. But it's got a good flavor, though.
Oh, my.
Man, it's got a good flavor.
I ain't even using Grace yet. I ain't stopping. Usually I just like move
Yeah,
on.
you normally move on and try something.
This is
Man,
too
you
good.
on the sandwich. Yeah. All 10 fingers are still
Yeah,
there, man.
I brought my own paper towels because I already knew there was going to be some carnage today. All right, Shayla Furman, you're on point. I'll just tell you right now, and I've only had the first entree. I took all the extra au jus sauce and blended it in with the home cut fries. Got some drippings. Mmm. I'm hearing them harps again, man. Angels, harps in heaven. So I got that 3-piece catfish, but y'all know how I do it.
Oh,
I ain't even
okay.
gonna play.
You're going to make a sandwich. Okay.
That's
Okay.
all right. With that homemade tartar. I still haven't used my Grace. 'Cause their hot sauce. Mm. Oh, and I ordered it crispy too.
Yeah.
Mm.
Crispy with
Oh.
lemon pepper. Crispy with lemon pepper.
Man, they ain't even playing.
You did a triple snapper.
Enjoy. Okay. All right. But you just about know anyway.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Right.
Fish good, ain't it?
I have no words.
Snap, snap, snap.
I gotta start on some of these sides. Now I know I am gonna put Grace on these greens.
On them greens.
I'm not even fronting. Greens just gotta have
Yeah, gotta have hot sauce.
hot sauce. I don't care.
Gotta
who
have
made
hot
them.
sauce.
I don't care if I made them. Hot sauce is going straight on. Mmm. Everything, man, is just made with love.
Now, what's that? Is that
This
the
is
cock?
dressing
Oh, that's dressing.
with the beef gravy.
Oh, wow.
All right. Awesome.
What's that right there?
That's mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
Well, just keep it rolling.
Yeah, yeah, man. Hit that mac
Why
and cheese.
stop now? Good and cheesy. It's not like a creamy. It's kind of like, I think it might be baked. It's on point too. Before I move on and shower my sides with grace, I want to take these home cut fries and dip them in tartar with a little grace.
You better add some mercy to that.
Oh, man.
Amen. You gotta get the twin now. You gotta find something that say mercy. You can't leave home without grace and mercy.
The mac and cheese was already good, but that just accentuated it to another level. Now this dressing.
You
Takes
know
on
it's,
a whole new taste.
it's good when you like eat it and you try to talk and then all you gotta do is just kind of giggle, just laugh, just.
Keep thinking of that Police song in my head. Ever since I said about your bite you took on that gyro, the eloquence has definitely escaped us. But at the same time, this food is decadent. Hey, Rodney's going to try out this wing, whole wing.
Whole wing.
Oh, that's what that sauce was. I think that goes with the wings.
That barbecue.
That barbecue kind of tasting.
That go with whatever
I
you
want
want
me
to
some
put
hot
on.
sauce on it all. Folks, this hot sauce is saying something. It's saying, eat me.
I heard Miss Yolanda talking it up to some folks when we first walked in the door. Caught my attention. Man, Rodney eating them wings depression style.
Woo.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, time for me to throw a couple victory wing pulls myself. As I said, whole wings. They're not huge like jumbos, but they're like double the size of an indie wing. But y'all know how to do it. Victory. And that breading. It's not like spicy hot, but it reminds me a lot of the way indie breads their wings, you know? Really good. And for y'all that haven't watched my top 5 chicken joints in Louisville, I keep talking about Indies. Indies is in that video if you want to look and see what I'm talking about.
Victory.
All right. I have the man behind the operation, Espradell McGee.
That's correct.
All right. I didn't know it before I came here today, but this is actually the sister restaurant of their operation up in Wisconsin. And Mr. McGee goes back and forth from Louisville to Wisconsin. And I know you got some other things going on too.
Yes.
Why don't you just go ahead and tell They got a whole lot going on here. I don't know how they keep up. If you would go ahead
with
and
the help of the Lord, that's how we're doing
Well,
this.
that's it.
First and foremost, this is like my second job. My first job, I'm a pastor. So I pastored 2 churches, one in Wisconsin, one in Chicago. So I'm transferring back and forth. I've been doing this for about 15 years. We was thinking of a way to take care of the church without pressuring people for money. And so we opened up a restaurant to fund the church. And what we started as a non-for-profit became profit because it began to work that way. And so we wound up here in Louisville. We got 2 locations in Wisconsin, one in Fort Atkinson, Wisconsin, that's opening, one in Madison. Now we're here in Louisville. And basically, we're just trying to see what God is doing, and we're going to just work it from there.
You know what? My words is I always come showered in grace. Well, Mr. McGee, Brother McGee,
That's right.
is sharing grace for anybody that will accept.
Yes.
So, all right, we definitely need to get behind Mr. McGee and his business
sir.
and support local. Because not just support local because he's such a good man and Miss Yolanda is such a great woman, but because also their food is fabulous.
Right.
Y'all saw the animal noises that me and Rodney were doing, just lost complete control over there. And I just want to thank you for what you do and the Lord's work. And of course, providing everybody with some good food.
Thank you for coming and giving us an opportunity to just try us out, because that's the first step. To try it out and to put us out there to let people know what we're doing. We're right here, 3201 Fern Valley Road. And right now there's one location in Louisville, but I see more locations. I see bigger things happening. Even as I was praying, I was asking God, what is you doing? What are you doing right now? Because I don't know what he's doing, but because he's doing it, I trust him. I trust him, and it sums it all up right there.
Right. One thing I learned, you have to have patience when you're waiting for the answers.
Yes.
All right, Brother McGee.
Well, thank you so much.
We're going to get some departing words from Miss Yolanda, but before we start, don't go away. Don't click out yet, because Roddy and I got some announcements and things we got to talk about once we go out in the parking lot. So stick around. All right, Miss Yolanda. I told you I wasn't going to get out of here without getting a few words from you. Let you ham it up a little bit on camera.
All right.
Oh, and thank you for the testimony that you gave Rodney and I earlier. I wasn't expecting to feel the Holy Spirit when I came in today for lunch. So I just want to thank you for that.
It's
all kinds of blessings today.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Thank y'all for coming in.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't have to come, and you chose to come here, so we appreciate that.
Yeah. So we were supposed to come. Yeah,
not
we were
just
supposed to
myself.
come.
It was ordained.
Yes.
Everything is ordained. Nothing is by mistake.
Mm-hmm.
So I tell you, the first time I meet you, and then it was ordained, so now we're family. Y'all can come. You're welcome back anytime.
All right.
You shall see us again.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I appreciate you. I
Yeah.
really do.
All right, Miss Yolanda. We'll be seeing you soon. Hey, get in
Thank
here.
y'all. And
Support local.
And come get this beautiful, wonderful customer service, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. And don't forget to get some of that really good hot sauce they make too.
Oh,
We're trying to talk her into calling it the mercy sauce. I travel with grace, and we got to join it up with mercy.
yes.
Man.
All right.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate you guys.
Mhm. Thank you.
I tell you, I wasn't expecting a fraction of what we experienced today. This wasn't a dining experience. This was more than that. I mean, it was almost spiritual in a lot of ways. It was spiritual in a lot of ways.
Yes.
Miss Yolanda testifying in there for us earlier. Mr. McGee, told his piece, what he does, a man of God. And last but not least, come hungry, leave happy. That's their motto.
I'm happy. I'm very happy. I think I need a nap now.
I want to give a shout out to Steve Wilson and his grandson Jake. Hillbilly Larry Campbell in Virginia. Big shout out to him. He sent me some things this week. And National Treasure, Sam, going to join with me next week. We're going down to Sulphur Spring, Kentucky, to the Lighthouse Restaurant, which is nationally known, but for sure known all over the state, won multiple awards. down home Southern comfort food. And Shayla Furman, you hit the nail on the head. It was everything you said and more.
And more.
Rodney,
George White, my fellow co-worker for Amcor, I appreciate you for recommending this space. You told me them wings were good. You said didn't even eat the sauce. You were not lying. Those wings are good. Got some to go, because you know I'm gonna eat later. Man, that was some good eating. And one other thing, Barry's kind enough to let me put this out here. Both my parents are retired teachers. I've been in Jefferson County going on probably 35 years as teachers, retired now. My dad taught at Central High School his last tenure in teaching. He was also a track coach for girls cross country. Those girls cross country girls have decided to go ahead and start a scholarship in his name and my mom's name of Earl and Ella Henderson Scholarship Fund. And in the money that will go to that will go toward helping kids going toward nursing, because we need more nurses, we need more doctors, and it's just going to be going toward the medical field. I've given Barry the QR code when that comes up. If you guys feel something that you want to put something in, we appreciate it. Once we reach a certain limit, Board of Education will jump into and throw something in. I've been reaching out as many people as I can. This gives me another audience to do so. I greatly appreciate it. My parents are two of the greatest people I've ever known. I never had to look any further than my household to look for role models. So they are definitely worthy of this, and I appreciate you giving me this opportunity.
Well, you're welcome, and I'm going to go ahead and add a little something. If I'm stepping out of bounds, you stop me. But Rodney's dad, Coach Henderson, is not doing very well and can use all the prayers he can get.
Thank you.
So all you prayer warriors out there, come joining in and throw Coach Henderson some prayers. And for Rodney and the rest of the family.
Appreciate it, man.